Hello, my dudes. My name is Cinematize, and I'm here today on the Mythic SMP world, which is not actually written right there above my name. I thought it was for 1 second, but it's not. And today we're up in my balloon that I made in the last episode, and I actually did some stuff off camera, just because I didn't think it was, like, really worthy of my time to do on camera or whatever. Because we got some other stuff we're doing today as well. So I just made this little walkway. Also, it's getting annoying walking along the dirt pathways I made last episode. So I just did this. The reason it's like looking like all janky and stuff is just, I mean, it's up in the air. And stuff wants to go down, so it's like sagging down in places. And then there's some places higher than others that are being held up by balloons. And there's supposed to be some balloons right here, but I haven't managed to do that yet. There's this thing. I'm gonna fix this. I don't know why I made these balloons where they are. It kind of seems like the bigger balloon should be holding the more elevated spot rather than the smaller balloon. But yeah, that's a thing. So I'm gonna go downstairs for a second and tell y'all what we're doing for today. Also, before I do anything, Gab recently got back on the server after a while because his Wi-Fi was down, or really bad for a little while. But he's back on, and he was kind enough to make this flower farm sort of thing at my base. And yes, that is a thing. Also, something it's kind of my fault too, Gab. But it's probably not the best idea that we built this here, because let me show y'all. This is a classic blunder. That's just peachy. That's nice. Okay, we have just gray flowers. That's nice. I don't know why. It seems like we should be getting the yellow flowers because we're in a spruce biome. But yeah, we've got only like the white flowers, which aren't these actually supposed to be? Lilies of the valleys are supposed to be white. Yeah, they're white. Which you can, we don't even really need white stuff because you can just get white from bone meal and such, which you can get passively from like skeletons and such. So we may need to, we can probably keep this one here. But we need to make another flower farm in a more advantageous position. Probably like a flower farm or something. So I probably will help Gab with that, getting all this, stuff again to put this, design over there. Wherever the flower farm is. I have no idea where it is, or where one may be. But yeah, so I may have said that we were going to do balloons this episode, but that is revised. Perhaps, I don't know, we may do that at the end of the episode. I don't know. It depends how long the thing for today takes. But today, we are going to be making a road that goes from over there somewhere, all the way across here, all the way to 1UP's base, probably like 100 blocks in that direction. And that is going to take a very long time, so I'm going to go ahead and jump to me getting materials, because we need that. And actually, let me just show y'all what we need to do this thing. A couple episodes ago, or was it last episode? Yeah, it was the last episode. So Joe kicked us out of our main base, and so I had to move into the balloon place. And he gave me a job, sort of, that I would need to do at some point. And that's what we're doing today. We're gonna be making this road that is a substantial size. What am I doing? There we go. Yes, and it features a whole lot of different blocks that maybe not so common. Like dead brain coral blocks, and dead tube coral blocks. So, yeah, we got some grinding to do. The first thing I'm gonna get is pretty simple as far as things go, just because I have a farm for it. But it's light gray wool. Let's see, what is the level I need to go to? The second floor. So up here a ways. Do I have any? I think I probably moved the light gray wool to the wool factory, the balloon factory. So I'm gonna go see if I can do anything about that. Here we go. I think I'm gonna just take some of these out, and I'll take this diamond. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna take 3 stacks. I think that'll be quite enough for my purposes. There's another thing we need. It's light gray concrete, I think, and I don't have that much sand, but I'm pretty sure Phantom sells sand on his express thing right here. So yeah, there's sand right there. How much is this sand? Hello? One diamond for 4 stacks. Yes, please. I shall. Yes, thank you very much, Phantom. That is probably all I needed. So that is very wonderful. Nice. It's kind of lucky for me that the shopping district is actually right next to a coral reef, so I don't actually need to go anywhere to get some dead coral. And I'm gonna try to actually use the already existing dead coral before I get any colored blocks. Any of the blocks already still have color, like let's say, let me have an example, because these are all living. If we get to some of these big ones right here, you can see there's already some bits that are already dead. I'm gonna try to just get those bits. And also, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, there are so many pillager patrols here. What in the world is this? I'm gonna get my bow out and pick some of these guys off. Hit, 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 hit. I'm gonna have to deal with this particle effect for an annoyingly long amount of time. And I don't want to bother any of you, so I'm just gonna get the coral and leave. Also, I don't have a bed, so I can't get rid of the night, so that's, that kind of stinks. But yeah, I'm gonna get the coral and maybe get like a stack of each, because it's like super a pain to like get any, because it's like underwater and such. So I'll see y'all on the skip side. I've had to take the scenic route over by Ghost Base, just because I need some milk. Because I know there's always passive mobs just hanging around here. Let's see. Oh, by the way, let's see. Yes, we're actually going to be building with 1UP. And yes, that is the thing. We are going to be doing a collab, because obviously this thing is going over to his base. So I'm going to see about helping in a call with him. And we can get started and stuff, and I can tell him what all we're doing and what's this for and everything. Oh, thank you very much, 1UP. That was much needed. Hello, 1UP. Howdy do.
Hello. Good. You?
I'm doing well. Well enough.
That is surviving quarantine.
Yeah, I'm surviving. I'm pretty sure I'm surviving. I could be dead for all I know, but you know,
yeah.
I have a terrible memory, so I might have forgotten by now that I died or whatever. But yeah. You want to build a road today?
What did you want to talk about the road?
I don't know. I just felt that we should probably, since we're doing this together, we should probably meet at least once. Where are you right now?
I'm just following the little trail that we have going right now with the stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna meet you up somewhere in the center, I guess.
So I see pretty much, yeah, I didn't know what you wanted to do here. I just laid it out roughly, and then I see you just kind of like made it wrap around a bit.
Yeah.
So that it doesn't go directly through your wool farm.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
The plan is, my viewers don't know this, but I guess they do now. Oops, I fell in a hole. that I want to make a farm, or rather like an area for my farms that have to do with like my wool shop. So like I'm planning on making like a cactus farm around here and putting a house on top of it. So there's gonna be like
All
this
right.
this
Yeah.
town sort of area that specializes in making like dyes and wool and string and stuff and whatever. Um, I'll have a couple of farms around here. But yeah, that's the thing, and that's kind of why I want to make the road. It's just like it's a trading town, so they've
Yeah.
got like a mode, a method of transporting their goods and such. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay. It makes sense. Yeah.
yeah,
I also think that it's cool that we're connecting our bases because they are really close. Like I
yeah,
didn't actually realize how close they were. So yes, so we have the direction of the road planned out. So
yeah,
now it's just a matter of chopping down trees and getting it all prepared, like flattening it,
yeah,
right?
yeah. That's kind of the thing right now, and I'm anticipating that this is not gonna take a short amount of time, and yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, just because the plan is like it's a wide road, and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, so I can start cutting down trees as whenever. I just wanted to lay down the way that the trail's gonna go so I know where to cut down some trees.
yeah,
And obviously if there's like I don't know, but if we come across giant valleys or something, or like I think there's a hill, we'd probably just flatten that all out, right?
yeah. I think so. I'll probably do some terraforming around the place
Yeah.
just so it looks a little more interesting. Um,
I'm not amazing at terraforming, but I don't think I'm terrible. I'm more just good at making flat slab.
okay.
Alright, so I think. Wait, where are you for cutting down trees? Are you at your base?
I don't know. Where are you? I don't know where I am.
Well, I'm.
Oh, I'm by my.
Oh, wait.
I'm by my
I see
wool
you.
thing.
I see you. I see you. Alright, uh, just come here and I want your opinion on how, like, open this is. If we should make it more open or less open. I don't think less open
Oh,
is an
there you
option. Like, I'm still working on this area, but, like, down
are.
here,
Yeah.
is this too open or not open enough?
I think maybe like get rid of like these two trees here. Hello, Natty. Hello.
Oh, the big one?
He knows.
I
He
do
knows what we're
too.
doing. But yeah, like take these out. And you know when I came over here and I was like, oh hey, you know what would be cool here? If we made
Yeah.
like a tunnel that goes through this little hill right here, that might be really cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be cool. And then possibly it could lead out to this iceberg. Because I think, yeah,
Yeah,
there's already a cave here.
yeah, really, yeah. Actually, that's perfect. We could probably like move. It might make
We just
this
need to
little
open this
area a
up a
little
little bit.
easier to do if we move the road through that cave area, so we don't have to do as much mining. And it'll be easier to fit
Yeah.
just because this area is taller. It's higher than the rest of the hill over here. Um, so yeah, we could totally just move the road.
And also, this would let me live out my original base plans because originally I planned on having my people travel through tunnels because my base is kind of separated into three quadrants through mountains, like just hills actually. But originally they were going to be tunnel people and they were going to travel through tunnels.
Yeah, that's cool.
So this should work if we put them through there. And then did you still want it to did we want it to split off or did we want to just make that the main road because it's actually kind of more towards your base. It's probably more efficient to just go through the tunnel. But if you wanted it to go to your wool farm cuz you said, the farms, but yeah.
You know, I think I would actually really like this whole area, like all this whole stretch down this hill here. That by the iceberg, that it just be just be a tunnel, and then it splits off at a fork at the wool farm, and then the other fork, or the other path goes over there, and the tunnel comes out here on the river right there. Because I already have this right here. Because this would be, yeah,
Yeah. Okay. That.
we can figure it out
Wait.
later. What up? I can feel that my voice is starting to go. I've been talking a lot. You can probably tell.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna start doing things by myself and just
That's
you know.
fine.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
I bid thee goodbye, One Up.
Okay. See.
Thank you for hanging out with me these past few minutes or however long it's been. How long is it? It's been like 40 minutes. 40 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
we have a system in place, though, right? So we know what we're doing now.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. It's nice.
All right. Okay. Awesome. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna start work on cutting more trees down, and I'm not gonna go super crazy with it, but I am gonna cut a few more down.
Okay, coolio. If you want these, like, if
All
you want
right.
some logs, if you have want of logs after we're done chopping these, I mean, I've got
All
a
right.
lot.
Yeah. We can split the wood. How about that?
Yeah, sure. Okay, well, I'll
Okay.
see you later, my
Yeah.
dude.
Yep. See ya.
Also, before I go, so I don't forget, I just want to thank One Up for this opportunity, even though it was me that asked him. But that was awesome. I can't wait to work on this again, even though the project has just started. And yeah, so yeah, let's get started. And no false starts this time. So all we were doing earlier, folks, was chopping down trees. But One Up and I should be actually building the road. So yeah, that is a thing that is going to happen, and I am stuck. How do I? Oh, I'm not stuck. That's very nice. Okay, so there's at least one other thing that I need to get for my base, and that is dirt. I think. I think I have dirt up here. Oh yes, I think it's this shulker box here. I think this is all we
Hey,
need. And
hey,
oh,
hey,
well,
hey, you.
huh?
Who,
Oh,
who are you?
hey, Natty,
Sim, is
hello.
that you?
That's
Oh
me.
my.
What are you doing
Um,
here? Am I,
well, a meteor kind of struck my face, and so I made my balloon to get out of there. I might have a disease or something, so be wary of that. But now,
okay,
now I'm over here.
yeah, as long as you're not bringing, like, COVID, my way,
Yeah,
then,
I just fainted and then I floated on over here. I don't know
oh,
what happened.
that doesn't sound
Um,
like any of the symptoms, so if, do
yeah,
you need anything?
floating over.
Is
Well,
your, like,
I
base,
can't
like,
really go back to my base now. I'm kind of
it's, like,
stuck here.
totally broken or whatever? Yeah?
All right,
Uh,
I'm gonna jump.
do,
Let's watch
oh,
this happen. All right.
oh, okay. Do,
Yeah. No,
oh,
no,
oh,
no,
God.
no, no.
Oh,
That didn't work. That didn't
oh,
work.
you scared
That
me.
didn't work.
Natty, do you need like a slowly coming up? Do you need like a bed or something? Cause I mean,
Maybe I feel like if I fall off this
I
thing, it's not gonna go well.
I
Um.
can, cause yeah, you should probably like set your spawn or whatever. I can. I think I can sort
Yeah.
something out. Yeah.
There's not much room in my balloon. It's a bit tight, and compact. Oh, this is
Yeah.
a
Let
nice
me.
place you got here in the sky.
Yeah, it's a
What?
thing. It's
I thought you
definitely
had
a
like
thing.
what happened to your base over there, the whole crane thing?
Oh, well, my boss kind of kicked me out, so well, you know
Oh,
how that
oh.
happens.
So you went to
I'm
the skies,
technically
all
on
right.
company property, so he didn't really like that, and so
I mean,
uh
I guess it might have worked out for me at least, because it wouldn't have it wouldn't have gone well if I just flew on over here and there was nothing here. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you got kicked out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's very, very nice of you, actually. But I'm
Yeah, I
actually
don't know,
enjoying
man.
this a lot better, even though food is like very scarce for me. Because I only
I
have like,
got I got some bread for you if you want it.
oh really? I like
Yeah, I'll give
bread.
you a stack. That's like
Oh
a
gosh.
welcoming gift if you
Oh
want it.
nice. Okay.
It's like thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I'll leave it on the floor there. I know it
I'm
gets
leaving.
gross,
I'm
moldy,
getting you a bed thing.
but
I'll sort it
as
out
long
here
as you
soon.
as long as you clean your floors, the bread should taste all right.
I don't remember the last time, but I'm sure it's fine.
All
I'm
right, it might
sure
get a
it's
bit dusty.
peachy.
Clean off the bread. I don't know. Get a water bread. Get it all
Mm.
wet.
Well,
Yeah,
Natty,
I
if
don't
you
know.
wanna, I got you a spot. So if you wanna like come upstairs here, I've
All
got you a
right.
bed.
Oh, I got my own little room. This seems a bit dangerous over the fire. Like, what if I just
Oh yeah, I mean
fall on it?
it gets a little smoky here at night,
Yeah,
especially
it
if I
might get a
keep the
bit hot
fire
with my head
running.
there.
You
Um,
might be like you might get like secondhand smoke or whatever, but it's fine. Oh, nice bread.
yeah,
I like.
we're all good. There's some bread
Oh
and
wow, that is a
well,
lot of bread. You
I
you're
had the
sure?
bread from the villagers, which I didn't check on. I hope
Oh,
they're not dead. They might be though.
oh.
Whoopsie.
Well, I'm sure they deserve it
Well,
anyways.
yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'll maybe go back there at some point, but I ain't going back there anytime soon. Made me go
Yeah.
crazy, dude. I mean, I fainted there. That's something. All right, let's try to sleep.
So are you just like
Oh my
so?
gosh,
Are you
it's
okay
really
up there?
smoky.
Oh well.
No, oh my gosh. I don't think that's the best sleeping place. I mean, I might move my bed at some point. I mean, I guess it works for now. Um, thanks for letting me be here for a while. I don't know. Maybe I'll move out at
Or
some point. Or maybe I'll just live here for the rest of my life. All
oh oh oh
right. I
oh.
guess
Okay. I guess.
I'll get back to my I don't know what I'm doing.
Are you just
Guess
gonna
jumping
stay
off the
around here
edge.
and play crosswords or something?
I guess yeah.
You're
Let's
just gonna
just play
stick around
crosswords.
here, eat chips on my bed
All
or
right.
whatever while I'm gone?
Yeah. All right. Let's
Oh,
just play some crosswords.
okay. Well, I got to go and do some other stuff.
Stuff.
So I
Yeah.
guess I'll.
I gotta go too.
Oh, well, see you
All
later.
right.
That was certainly a little weird. I guess Natty's just chilling at our base or whatever now. So yeah, that's a thing. But now I'm gonna be getting into the thing that I've been hinting it to, alluding that we're going to eventually get to all episode, and that is start the project. So let's get this path grind on. You may have noticed earlier that our path for the path, the road, was marked out with stone pillars with spruce leaves as well. And I'm going to make it official and make the tire tracks that are going to be going around the place. And I think what we're going to be doing is going like this, around this way. And these little sections, this part is where like wheels go. And they'll roughly be like 4 blocks apart, I think. And over here, it's supposed to go over this way. But I'm thinking it would be a lot cooler if it winds around and actually... Oh gosh, what is going on here? I'm gonna ignore you for a second. It winds around, goes through the hill right here, and then just continues underground, and then comes out perhaps right here, and then goes back in. Actually, no. It would stay in there and would come out over here where this cave is. Yes. And then go somewhere over here this way, and then descend down via a bridge over the river that went into the earth of that hill right there. And yes, so I'm gonna do things such as just sleep and whatever, and I'll catch up to y'all when I have figured out all the places where all the path blocks are gonna go. This road certainly looks windy enough right now, and pretty much right now this is all I'm gonna do, at least for this part of the video, because I don't want to have to excavate all of this before it's night when I edit this and export it and get it ready for tomorrow's release, so y'all can actually watch this. So I'm gonna actually be doing a lot of like the excavating of this area off camera, and doing the inside of this off camera as well, because you know, actually I may just do the outsides, because the inside will be interesting, because we can do some cave terraforming and some cool like feature builds inside the caves that we make. That'll be interesting. We may do that next episode, have like a second, we go more into depth of what we're doing here. But right now, what we're going to do is move on from the dirt stuff. Actually, no, we're not. Actually, yes, we are. And move on to stones and things. So let me grab our... What do we need? We need... let me take those out there. And then take this, that, and that for now. And that. And that. There's a whole lot of stuff. I wish I was in creative so I could just have all of these on my hotbar at once. Which other ones do I need? This one, and let's just have it like that. And I think stone was an optional one, so we may not even need that. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to carve out some spaces for cobblestone first, because cobblestone is much easier to... because cobblestone is the main ingredient of the path. So we're going to sprinkle it around as much as we want, and then spread in the more cobble-like materials in with it, like that. So I have patches of road that are more broken than others, and then put in some other things like gravel, just one block every now and then next to that we'll have some light gray concrete powder, and eventually this is all gonna look wonderful. And we're gonna have that on both sides of these wheel treads here. Just kind of, it's a stone path with dirt that's been carried onto it, and then we'll have some different textures of dirt alongside the path. So yeah, I'm going to get to finishing this section of the road up to, I don't know, a decent stretch, and I shall come back to you when I'm done, and then we can do dirt stuff. I can safely say that this area is now almost done, and we still have to do the dirt and stuff next. So what we're going to be doing is taking some of our coarse dirt, and let's see. We're going to be just putting it alongside the road here and there. Mostly just going to have like coarse dirt next to the road. And regular dirt, I'm not really sure how much of the green grass we're going to have, but actually I don't know. I think we might have like an even distribution, but we're not going to have any podzol, so I'm going to get rid of all the podzol. And we're going to put some random things in here to... These are like blocks that have not been run over in a little while and have been allowed to get they're not as compressed. There's not been pressure on this block in particular, in a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna do this and do some other blocks as well. And yes, that is a thing, and we're gonna be pretty much done whenever that is done, at least with this area. This stretch of area is pretty much done. There are gonna be a few things we do to the sides. We're gonna put some like fence, maybe some custom fence or something or other, and then maybe put in a couple trees that are have leaves or whatever. Maybe some custom trees. I might try my hand at that. I've wanted to do that for a long time. But also, let's see. I want to figure out, let's see, if we can put in slabs, like right here. So we can have like dips in the road, and then I need to work out how to make this a little more smooth. I'll probably just put a bunch of slabs and maybe some wood slabs right here, like an oak or spruce slab, just so this doesn't seem to... Oh, how do wheels roll up this block? Yes. And also, we need to figure out the cave here. And over there. And perhaps clear this stuff out, because I don't know if that's actually going to stay there that long. And also, folks, eventually... I can't remember if I said so or if I included it in that bit that I was talking with 1UP on. But we're gonna be having farms at either end of this road. So we're gonna be having some dye farm over there and some other stuff perhaps, and then we're gonna have our miscellaneous other farms, maybe like a sugarcane farm over there somewhere. So if you got any suggestions for like a good farm, a nice farm that I should like build just for the sake of it, like sugarcane, maybe I should make a gunpowder farm, I don't know. I think mob spawning is supposed to be a lot better in the 1.16 update, so I think our passive like hostile mob farms that do not rely on spawners will be a lot more improved here on Bedrock Edition. So I can just prepare for the future if the Nether Day update does not come out for a little while. But yes. That is the thing. That is the plan. And I hope Joe is happy with this thing. I don't feel like talking to him at all today, pretty much. So I only have a number of other people I can ask for approval, so if you likes this build, go ahead and say so in the comments down below. And if you like the video, it's about that time, folks. Go ahead to like the video, and if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. If this is your like second or third time with us, go ahead, click that again, because click that subscribe button, because you're probably going to come back again if you come over here like 3 times, then yeah, and click that notification bell if you're able. For some reason, I had some people say that they couldn't ring the notification bell or whatever just because there was something wrong with it, but go ahead and give it a try. Go ahead and give it a try so you can be alerted when our next video is. So, thank y'all for watching. Y'all are most delightful. You're awesome, folks. Keep being that. Keep being awesome. And I shall see y'all in the future. God bless y'all. Wash your hands. Stay safe. And goodbye.